Everybody awake? Huh? Got one that's not walking around too good, but that was a runt. Came out of the shell at the last minute. Now, let me see. So I'm hoping it'll get better. I've been doctoring it. Hey. I got one gosling out of there. And this is early morning reality. What are all you, look at the mess. Oh my goodness. I left that little box there and they've been going in and out of like a little house. Where's everybody at? Yep, I got a morning routine. Here's my little babies. Where's everybody at? They prefer their food on the floor. That's all I can say. That's why I keep a clean one ready. For these ones, these are the ones I'm going to rehome when they get about 9 to 14 weeks. And I got one misfit in there that I put in there. It was a Moran that hatched out with the other Rhode Island Reds. And was a little small. The other ones kept picking on it wherever because I tried putting it in with these ones and it wasn't going to happen. There was a couple of these, the little bigger size ones that, I mean, grabbed its neck and was pulling on it. So I just stuck it in with these ones, and because these are only a few days old apart. Yep, we gotta get you switched over to a clean one. I gotta have my coffee though. I gotta have my coffee first. Not even daylight. Let me go let the chickens and ducks out, and then I'll be back to clean everybody's pen. Okay? That's reality. What? Okay. And you got a clean one to get all messed up now. I sifted their sand. They're good to go. And the heat plate is not plugged in because this is the warmest room in the house. And they're in the house and they don't really need it because they've not really been staying under it very much. Okay. Now this mess. This is one reason why I like these puppy pads. I can just, and I do have stuff underneath it. I've got this puppy pad on the very bottom, and then just to soften it up for them, I put some hemp or shavings or whatever you got on top of that a little bit, just to kind of soften it up so they're not strictly on the hard floor. Then I just roll that up, throw it in the garbage, and put some new pads down, and it saves everything, and no smell or nothing, so just makes it a lot easier for me. Because before I was taking these whole thing outside, dragging it through the house, and taking all the shavings out, and hosing it off, and oh, was it a chore. So, I seen this idea, and you know what? I like it. That's what I'm going to do. There's the same way. And as you see, I got shavings around here, because they mostly hang out there. Your biggest mess is going to be right around the food, water, and heat plate. And then I'll just lift the heat plate out of there, and they'll all run to this side, and I'll just roll that up and put a new one down. And that's simple. So I'm going to finish this one up and get those thrown away and get some new ones in there. Okay, so see this one, 2 minutes, and this is ready for their nighttime brooder. And all I do is just take everything out, clean it, move it on over there, and do the same thing with this one. And then this one will be clean for their morning. So, this is their daytime one. That's their nighttime one. Okay. I got one more to go. Okay, that one's clean. See how they do? They always go over to that side when I go to pull their pad up and change it. Okay, you can go back under there now. Hey, come on. You can go back under there now. Go over there and play. Choo-choo. I changed their feeder. That's your new feeder. You're not getting the dish no more. You big girls now, and boys. See? There you go. There you go. Here's my Jersey Giants. You gonna eat your breakfast? I call it their morning oatmeal. What babies? They're getting so big. They're 3 weeks. That's just the dogs. It's okay. I'm gonna leave you go. I'll be back in here and later and do a little pooper scooping, and they're doing good in here. I'll bring you your grass and weeds later, and your grit, okay? Got the ducks up and going. What, Frank? What, girls? Okay. This is my morning reality. And I've been started locking the ducks up at night. So, as you see, between the duck poo-poo and chicken poo-poo that was here last night. So I'm gonna pooper scoop that out, hose this out, get all the water changed. And when I locked them up last night, I changed the water last night so that when they come out this morning, they already had clean water. So I didn't have to do it this morning. And they venture around, and then, I got the other little pool over there. And I got some big chickens I have to give a bath to. So, yep. Got some poo-poo bums on some hens. I think there's 3 of them I gotta soak. So hopefully to get to that today. I gotta prepare ahead of time and get everything ready. Because the bigger chickens are nothing like the chicks. Okay, let me get to cleaning this out. Okay, I got all that cleaned up. What are you doing in there? See, they have their own food. I have to fill these up more often than I do theirs in the chicken run. I mean, they'll come in here and eat this out here before they will in the chicken run. I started pulling the dead trees out, bushes. Oh well. I just couldn't get them buried down there enough, and then just wasn't the best of idea because the chickens digging around the dirt around them, and then the ducks wanted to put their beaks in the dirt, put holes around them. This one's, I don't know, it's got a little green on it. We'll leave that one and that one for now. I see everybody's getting along. I'll never worry about the buffs. They don't never bother nobody. But sometimes the Moran, she's been calm the last day and a half. Why you want to drink out nasty, muddy, nasty water? Huh? Okay, so I got that part done. I'm going to head over to pooper scooping out here, getting that cleaned up, and then work my way into the chicks and everything else. Try to get this outside stuff done first before it gets too hot. There's the baby. What are you doing, Mama? Oh, that was a yawn. Yeah, the baby's coming around more often. Got long lashes, just like its mama. Yeah. They are still laying eggs in that planter. Yo, just messing up my decor. Okay, we got a little pooper scooping down. Threw some of the fresh straw down. And no one's been sleeping on this ladder lately for some reason. She always follows me in here. Because she wants a cracked egg. Every time. Okay, so this will do for now. I got to get in here and mop yet, but I'm going to do that later. I just about got that filled up. I got to squeeze a little bit more in, so I'm going to go around here, get that pooper scooped. Trying just to get the hard parts done, or not really the hard parts, but the time-consuming stuff before it gets too hot. And pretty soon my Jersey Giants will be coming over here as soon as they get big enough that they can't fit through the chain link. I might just put chicken wire back across the bottom of that, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Just gotta wait till they get fully feathered.